We now move on, and I will give the floor to Lukas Bellonias. Lukas is from Santorini, and he's going to speak about Green Island planning.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me here today and giving me the opportunity to represent the Municipality of Santorini and present to you the main elements of our overall environmental planning. I will also present to you our goals for the island of Thirasia and the project that we have designed and planned. Despite the difficulties caused by the financial crisis and the fast-paced reform on the public sector in Greece that has taken place during the last 2 years, our municipality has managed to respond to the requirements of the Isle Pact that we have signed. The vision of our municipality is not just to fulfill the goals set by the Pact of Islands, but to gradually implement an integrated, sustainable approach in the way of municipal management. Our intentions are to reduce our energy dependence from energy import, promote energy saving, utilize waste as a resource, and also minimize the waste direction to landfilling. During the last 2 years of our administration, we have made specific steps in this direction. In the energy sector, we formed our Island Sustainable Energy Action Plan, the targets of which are set and you can see them. And additionally, there has been a lot of progress in the topics that have to do with energy. Technical studies for energy upgrades in municipal buildings have been completed, and also applications for funding through the European Regional Development Fund have been submitted and currently are under evaluation. Our municipality has also offered its support to private investors interested in the installation of PV parks on the island, and up to date, 2 of them have been completed. One of them is one that you can see in the photo. Also, our island is one of the 5 islands taking part in the innovative program under the name Isle Smart, which includes the installation of energy control centers at the production units and smart metering utilities and at the end-use points of the electricity network. In this way, smart grids can increase the portion of renewable energy sources used in the final energy mix, while smart metering can contribute to significant energy savings. More emphasis was given also on the domain of waste management. The waste collection system was reviewed and upgraded, and collection points and routes were optimized, new equipment was purchased, and the existing was repaired. Significant effort was also made on increasing the stream of recycled waste through the separation at its source, and an information and awareness campaign was launched during the last year, using printed material, presentations in schools, and also with extensive use of social media. An increase of 240% of the collected recycled waste in the last 2 years is so far recorded. Additionally, a project for domestic composting of the organic waste was also implemented with the distribution of compost bins and information material in 100 households. But our most ambitious goal so far is making Thirasia a zero-emissions island. Thirasia is part of our municipality, and it's located within the famous caldera of Santorini. It has approximately 260 permanent residents, and it is regarded as a as a developing island community. Our vision about Thirassia and into turning it into a zero-emission island, or better, in how to achieving the zero emissions goal, we have done studies during the last 2 years in various fields, including on-site surveys. Our studies are the fields in which these studies were made are mainly environmental, the protection of the environment, sustainable transport, renewable energy sources, protection and management of water resources, as well as protection of the land systems and management of solid waste. Regarding the building sector, we have planned energy upgrades for private and municipal buildings, in total of 35 buildings, among them also for the 3 schools of the island and the medical station of the island. In the transport section, as Thirassia Island is small in size, we have planned the extensive use of bicycles, but also we gave emphasis in recreating the traditional walk paths. Last but not least, the replacement of the public fleet with new electrical vehicles is proposed. Additionally, with the collaboration of private investors, a new wind park of 1.6 megawatts is planned to be installed during the next 2 years. Now, regarding water sources management in Thirassia. In the sector of water management, a new distribution network is planned to be installed that will cover all areas of the island, together with a smart monitoring system, and also together with a photocatalysis wastewater treatment plant. Because now there isn't any treatment for the waste there. Regarding the waste management, regarding the waste management on the island, separation of the generated waste at its source will be implemented, thus maximizing the rate of the recovery of the recyclable materials. The biodegradables will be composted on site, and also specific actions and handling for all types of generated waste are planned. Additionally, as additional actions to our project, we chose to propose 2 open space bioclimatic reforms in order to improve the microclimate in these 2 locations. And together with all the actions that I mentioned before, it is essential to plan and do the environmental education of the citizens, as this factor is the key to the success of our project after all these things will be realized. With implementation of all the actions described, the target of a zero-emission green island can be achieved. As you see, the current emissions that were calculated are around 1,688 tons per year, and the future emissions are, it's a negative number, but because the balance, of course, is less, so we achieve the goal of a zero-emission island. What results can such a planning have for the island? The most important is the improvement of the daily life of the 260 people living there, but also the upgrade of the touristic product that Thirassia offers to its visitors. The protection of the unique natural environment of Thirassia is together with all is combined with stimulating the local economy and creating employment opportunities for people living there. Our vision for Thirasia is to present an international example of regional development and how this can be done with correct planning. I also, to sum up, I also, our proposal has been also submitted for funding, and it's currently under evaluation. And I hope that in our next meeting, I'll have the opportunity to inform you about the next steps. Thank you very much for your attention, and I would like to invite you to visit our island anytime.
Thank you, Lucas, for that, and also for that invite.